closed-door strategy this week on the part of Hagler. May well have been to work on this. Coming out at the beginning of the fight, opposite his normal weigh-in. Sugar Ray Leonard throws the first punch of the fight.
Ray Leonard flicking with an open.
They are the tabbed variety with the thumbs attached to the body of the glove.
First punch by Hagler. Clean miss. Nice combination by Leonard. And Hagler's talking to him and smiling at him. Here's that. Well, that one didn't get him, but the left hook did, Tim.
Into the 30-second mark in round two. Good counter punch by Leonard as lunging miss by Hagler. Hagler now pulls him for the first time in the fight. Left landed by Hagler, his first heavy punch of the fight. A part of the closed-door strategy this week on the part of Hagler. May well have been to work on this. Coming out at the beginning of the fight, opposite his normal weigh-in. Sugar Ray Leonard throws the first punch of the fight. Right hand out of the clinch from Sugar Ray Leonard.
Here we see the replays now. Nice combination by Leonard.
Leonard continues to put a lot of miles on those new sneakers.
Good combination by Leonard, Tim. Right hand, left hook.
Oh, low blow. And a hard low blow. Confidence seeming to build as each second of the fight ticks away.
Good body shots by Hagler, though, Tim. They're hard punches.
He's got to land them. A little showboat punch from Leonard. That brought the crowd alive, many of them to their feet.
Here, look at it. Here. When you don't have any respect for a guy, Tim, you can do things like that, and apparently, here, look at it. Here. When you don't have any respect for a guy, Tim, you can do things like that, and apparently Ray Leonard doesn't have any respect at all for marvelous Marvin Hagler. There it is again. Little low.
Good combination again. Leonard timing things perfectly. Good right hand by Leonard. Hagler trying to pull him into the corner, but Leonard will not go.
Looks like Leonard is starting to find the range more with his right hand. There it is again.
Got lead and it landed.
Leonard is fighting up. Tim, he's looking to nail Hagler. Got nailed himself that time with that right hook.
Hagler still talking. Leonard would hope it's in frustration. Up took by Leonard.
Hagler's starting to get the range a little bit now, though, Tim.
Finally got him in the corner, landed a left.
And I can see just was starting to get the range.
The conditioning of these two athletes is extraordinary.
Hagler's
a solid right by Hagler.
He's starting to get the range, Tim. You can just see it.
Angelo Dundee. Let's go back into that round. The best so far by Hagler. A little muscling to set him up. A short left and a hard right from underneath, and that wobbled Ray. Angelo Dundee. Let's go back into that round. The best so far by Hagler. A little muscling to set him up. A short left and a hard right from underneath, and that wobbled Ray. Knocked him backwards.
Here we see it again, Tim. A little closer range. There's that uppercut. Right uppercut.
Leonard stopped on the ropes for the first time in the fight.
And hit a couple of good body punches. Now he's punching back, but Hagler, Tim, he doesn't belong in there.
Into the round.
Tim, I think this is a key round. Has to be a key round. If Hagler can win this round, he's right back in the fight. But if Ray wins it, it's going to be a long way uphill for Marvin.
Short punches inside by Ray. Hagler looking a little arm weary as Ray is right there to be hit. Leonard punches back. Final seconds of the sixth round.
Even when Leonard misses, Hagler's having trouble countering. But he landed a couple of good solid punches in that exchange. Solid punches by Hagler.
Hagler finding the range and Ray more flat-footed here now, backed up into the Hagler corner. And Hagler just keeps plodding ahead in his workmanlike style.
Those are the solid punches.
Yep.
Those are the solid punches. He has Ray in a little trouble now.
Bang into the body. Uppercut scored at the bell. They don't hear the bell.
To set everything else up. He hasn't been using that as yet. He's throwing out wide.
Right hand jab starting to land now.
And they're stiff. They're not just little jabs. They're stiff. Good right hook.
Right over the glove. That backed up Leonard.
Hagler's able to move right through him. Leonard hit him with a right hand. Didn't move him. He was able to counter with a left hand to the body. Flashy combination, but only one of the punches landed. That was the best punch of the fight.
Hagler straight down the middle.
Best punch of the fight for Hagler. There it was.
Straight left hand down the pipe from right to the chin.
That's where he has to put that left hand.
Leonard in some difficulty. Hasn't thrown a punch out of this corner. Now he does. Trying to bang his way out.
Look at that determination of Ray Leonard. You talk about a champion.
What a display.
Absolutely gritted his teeth. Look at him go.
Again, in the middle of the ring, and Hagler stays there and punches back. A right by Leonard. And then Sugar Ray Leonard coming out of the corner where he had just had his hands up to protect himself, and then...
Tim, I think it's getting to the point where Hagler's going to have to land a couple of big solid punches.
Good flurry by Leonard.
The body.
Wild miss on a trick play by Leonard, and he paid for it because Hagler tagged him. Dave Moretti from Las Vegas, Lou Filippo from Los Angeles. And
so slow getting off Hagler. He's got the shot. Beautiful combination by Leonard.
And Leonard flurries against Hagler and now escapes from the corner.
Well, Tim, he's giving this round away, though. Sugar Ray, you know who the fans think are winning the fight.
Now Hagler with a little showboat. Some shuffle back from Ray.
Look at Ray Leonard. What a cocky kid.
He has a few times earlier in the bout, but also showing that psychologically and physically now he's in control.
Do you like the plotting guy or do you like the flash?
Leonard busy on the rope. Hagler trying to keep
There'll be no knockout. No knockout.